Hey, what's up, Topeka West Chargers? It's been a long time since I could say that. My name is Andrew Davids, and I am a member of the graduating class of Topeka West, the year 2011. So this year marks 10 years since I was in high school. It has been a long time, and I miss it. I miss Topeka West. It's an awesome community. It's an awesome school. You guys are lucky to be there. Um, I am actually Mr. David's son. So if you know Mr. David's from a class or have seen him around campus, just down the hall or just across the way from the science building from Miss Volland, Mr. David's is my dad, and you can tell him I said what's up if you see him around. Um, I'm here today to tell you a little bit about my high school and my collegiate education and how it got me to where I am today. You can see in my background, I am a science teacher. I teach at Olathe South High School. I teach chemistry here, but we'll get to that a little bit later. Let me start at the beginning. In high school, I started out in honors biology with Miss Volland. And I tell you what, guys, at this time, when in your guys' high school careers, you don't realize how good of teachers you have until you get out of the school and in college or even after college, and you realize that hey, I was pretty lucky with the quality of education that I got at Topeka West. So take advantage of it and don't waste it. It's a great opportunity for you guys. Miss Volland is fantastic, and if you want to, and if you put in the effort and you try, you're going to learn a lot of high quality and good science from Miss Volland. Anyways, I started with honors biology as a freshman. As a sophomore, I took chemistry and I think I took anatomy and physiology as a sophomore as well. And not many sophomores did that, at least back in my day. Um, my junior and senior year, I took just about every high level science class that Topeka West offered at the time. I think the only one I didn't take was AP Physics. So I took AP Chem, AP Biology. Um, I took regular physics, so I was all over with my science because I knew I wanted to be involved in the sciences, and I took lots of math classes because I knew going into college that my major was going to be science and math heavy. So I tried to take classes as a high schooler to prepare me for that. Um, I went into college wanting to be a physical therapist. I had I had done some internships and some shadowings as a high schooler in Topeka, different clinics and stuff, and I was pretty certain that I wanted to be a physical therapist. It paid well. You had to go to a little bit extra school, but you could deal with sports athletes and rehab and lots of science and medicine and things like that. And that's kind of what I wanted to do um, as a career moving forward. Um, and so I ended up going to Emporia State, just down the road a little ways. I played tennis down there. Um, and my freshman year, I got my first ever C on my transcript. And it bummed me out. It was a C in calculus, which was required to get into physical therapy school. And so it kind of made me reevaluate some things. And I thought, hey, I'm at Emporia State, and I've always liked science, and um, let's be a teacher. I think I could be a pretty good teacher. Uh, I think I could do that as a job and as a career. And so I changed my major after my freshman year because of because of college calculus. Um, and I intended to teach biology, and in all honesty, Miss Volland was a big part of that decision. She laid a really strong foundation for not only my knowledge but my love for biology and really science in general, but specifically biology. And so I got my teaching degree in biology. I took lots of bio courses throughout Emporia State. If you if you're wondering what to look forward to, if this is something that you're interested in a biology degree, there were molecular and cellular biology classes. There was a genetics class. There was some ecology classes and zoology. I took a field ecology class. There was lots of variations with the biology content, but it was all good, and I loved it. I love my professors. They just continued to develop and foster that love for biology and for science. And then, as I got closer to graduation from Emporia State, I realized, science teachers, it's kind of a high demand job, but, not everybody wants to be a science teacher. And maybe I should do a little bit more now as a college student to make myself more marketable in the job hunt. And so I decided to also throw in a chemistry teaching certification and to get a degree to be able to teach chemistry as well. And so classes there involved organic chemistry, analytical chemistry, quantitative analysis, some pretty high level chem classes. And at the time I was just kind of thinking, just put this on my teaching license and leave it in the back. I'm just going to teach biology for my whole life, and I'll just get this and get it out of the way, and I'll never use it. And then after a year of student teaching and 1 year of teaching biology, I got a new job teaching chemistry. And so I'm a chemistry teacher now, and I'm actually teaching a college level chemistry class through Johnson County Community College here for concurrent credit, so high schoolers can get college credit before they graduate high school. And so the license and certification that I thought I would never use, well, I'm using it now. So it's fun. I enjoy it. Science is my thing. And like I said, Miss Volland is fantastic. The science teachers there, at least the ones that I know still, and I know a few of them because my dad works there, but the ones that I know are good, and they've got your best interest in mind, and they're going to get you to where you want to be if you put in the effort and if you give a little bit as well. All right. So I hope you guys can take advantage of all of the opportunities that you're given this year. I know the school year, trust me, I know, I'm a teacher. This school year is not going to be normal, all right? But it's going to be the responsibility of you guys as students and us as teachers to really, get through it. And that's going to be all it is. We're going to have to get through it, and we're going to have to make the best out of a situation that is not the best. And I tell my students, we've been dealt a pretty crappy hand of cards right now, and it's just going to be our responsibility. We have to play the best hand that we can. We got to play the crap out of the cards that we're dealt. All right, so make sure that you guys are focused and doing what you can from home to continue to learn and be good students and meet those goals and get to where you want to be in life and in school. So there's my pep talk. How about that? But again, I just wish you guys the best. I hope you guys are doing well. Give Miss Volland some love for me, and I will see you guys on the flip side. I hope you guys have a good year. See ya.